Hi and welcome to Measurement Video 4. In this video we're going to consider some common length unit conversions for lengths, areas and volumes. This will be really important for this current topic on measurement that you're doing. So let's have a look at our main table, and this one will be really important. There's a table with all of the important units that you'll see in our conversion states. Now, I won't be talking about imperial units, miles, feet, inches, or any conversion like that. I just really want to talk about those metric units and how we can vary them around. So let's start with our length conversions. We all know and love our length conversions. 1 kilometre is 1,000 metres, 1 metre is 100 centimetres, and 1 centimetre is 10 millimetres. Those are some length conversions that you should know quite well, and they're the main ones. Now let's consider our area conversions here. So let's take, to start with, our millimetres squared to centimetres squared. And you notice that this is the one labelled here. And we have a 10 squared section. So, if I copy down my millimetres squared to centimetres squared on this square, let's have a look. I have 1 centimetre squared. And if you have a look closely, you'll see that the inside of this square is 10 millimetres, because 1 centimetre equals 10 millimetres. But also the height is 10 millimetres, which means that the area is equal to 10 times 10 millimetres squared, which is equal to 100 millimetres squared. Now, obviously, 1 centimetre squared is therefore 100 centimetres squared, but I've denoted it as 10 squared millimetres squared because you'll see the pattern forming here. You'll see that we have 1,000 squared, 100 squared, 10 squared, and cubes of the volumes as well. So let's quickly have a look at the other ones. If this is a 1 metre by 1 metre square, well, that means it's a 100 centimetre by 100 centimetre square. And that means that this box has an area in centimetres squared of 100 times 100 centimetres squared, which is equal to 10,000 centimetres squared. And that, of course, is equal to 1 metre squared, according to the diagram. And equally, 1 kilometre squared, or 1 kilometre by 1 kilometre, is 1,000 metres by 1,000 metres. And so we get that the area is equal to 1,000 times 1,000, and that, of course, is equal to 1 million metres squared, and this is 1 kilometre squared. So you can see here that 100 millimetres squared is equal to 1 centimetre squared. 10,000 centimetres squared is equal to 1 metre squared, and 1 million metres squared is equal to 1 kilometre squared. And you can combine those together as you need. So that's the area conversions. The volume conversions are pretty much exactly the same. So we start, of course, with our 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre. And this is 10 millimetres by 10 millimetres by 10 millimetres, which means that in terms of volume, 1 centimetre cubed is equal to 10 times 10 times 10 millimetres cubed, and that equals 1,000 millimetres cubed. And equally here, if I have 1 metre, 1 metre, and 1 metre, well then I of course have 100 centimetres, 100 centimetres, and 100 centimetres, and that leads me to 1 metre cubed is equal to 100 times 100 times 100 centimetres cubed, which is 1 million centimetres cubed. And lastly, I have 1 kilometre, 1 kilometre, and 1 kilometre, leading to 1,000 metres, 1,000 metres, and 1,000 metres. And of course, this tells me that 1 kilometre cubed is equal to 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000 metres cubed, which is 1 billion metres cubed. So there you have it, some information about converting length, area and volumes and using our conversions of units correctly. So you'll know the length ones quite well, but just be careful not to fall into any traps with the area conversions or volume conversions. And you can see by a simple diagram, you can backwards design these to work out what the conversions are if you ever forget. All the best.